Okay, do we have sound now? Let me know if we have sound now. Testing, 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 testing. Do I have sound? Alrighty, awesome sauce. Alright, so I was not expecting to go live for another 15 minutes, but you know, life happens, and you gotta be ready, especially whenever Auntie Donna says, you go live, you go live. So I am starting off with working on seeing, yay, I was able to thread a needle on camera. Well, technically not on camera. Let's see. Hey, Auntie Donna. Oh, shoot. Did Auntie Donna hear me say that about her? Darn. I hear you and I cannot hear. Yes, the gang is all here. So, we have Michelle, Melanie, Melissa, Muriel, and Zaza, and Auntie Donna, and Mama Debbie, and Auntie Andy Andrea, Mama J Enterprises. Not a worries at all, Mom. Hey, Aisha. How you doing? And Miss Linda, our cell lady. Good morning, coffee in hand, and I'm going out to water the vegetables before the sun gets too strong. Yes, girl, go. That's okay. I can take it, Auntie Donna. I'm a big girl. I can take my whoopings. Oh my goodness gracious. This morning was so much fun. And I'm so going to be punished for all the hassling I was doing to Auntie Donna. But it's so worth it. It makes her smile and giggle. So that's all that matters to me. So I am just getting a couple of needles ready to go. And okay, the knot is in that one. I got my quilter's knot in that one. I got my cute little Nomi over here. Oh, y'all can't even see my Nomi collections. So, let me move this over here out of the way. So, I got my cute little Nomi collections over here that I've been gifted. So, I put the needle on his nose. That way there I can have him ready to go. And then I got my adorable little lion one that Katie Crafts had her friend make for me. Does light up, but I have not been really lighting it up. I like it just like this. And I got my Family Feud cards ready for us. Let's see. I see the Auntie Donna. Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty, so we are going to get ready to get started here in just a moment. Just want to say hello to a few other people that popped in. We have Zaza and Kathy Klein and Vintage Style by Joe and Regina and Giovanna. Good morning to all of my wonderful peeps. As you guys can see, I've gotten several of these blocks done. And let me switch over to the other camera so that way that you guys can actually see. So I had them, I got the top and bottom borders completely done. One of the side borders is halfway done. This is 5 of them. I need 5 more. And then another 10 for the other side. So those will be getting all done today as well as put onto the quilt today. So that way there I can get that sent out to Auntie Donna for quilting. Good morning, Pat Strawhouse. How you doing, sweetheart? I heard you're moving to Nova Scotia. Very, very cool. And see, I am hand quilting along with you this morning. I am finishing up my quilt today. It is a little late, but I am getting it done today. It was my Easter freebie on my channel. Awesome sauce. I'll have to go look that out. Look at that and everything. If you want, drop your link, Andrea, by doing exclamation selfie. Or if you don't feel like it and everything and all, just say so, and I can have one of my mods take care of that for you, or drop in your link. See, then we got Miss Lily, good morning, and Miss Nanita says, came on to say good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. So I did not get any more of this completed like I was expecting, like I was hoping to. Not saying expecting, but like I was hoping to. So you remember we did the letter A, the outline of the letter A. And I was hoping to get the U and the S completed. However, that did not happen. So we're going to work on the letter S today. So I am just going to sit here and work on this morning. And yeah, we're going to have fun and hang out and chat. Did everybody in here get a chance to look at my post that I made yesterday evening referring to the bundle of fabrics I got from Dollar Tree? If not, let me know and I will show you guys. Ow! That was a jab. Let's see here. Everybody's still saying hello. I can't say we'll watch the replay. Not a worries. I'm lurking by moving EPP papers from my mini Etsy flowers. Awesome. Yeah, I got questions, Zaza, on how to get that started. I'm kind of confused. It's like I've watched the videos and I'm just like, I still feel lost. I think I just need to sit down and watch it in quiet, where there's no distractions. But, I mean, when you got triplets and a husband and son, that's kind of difficult. Let's see. Show and tell, please, with the cherry and sugar on top. Oh, well, since you added the sugar and the cherry, then of course. So, I have a Dollar Tree that is local to me that is going out of business. I don't know if all of them are or if it's just that one there. But gotta have the coffee. Oh, awesome sauce, Zaza. Thank you so much. And so a friend of mine went there. Hey, Shelly, how you doing? So a friend of mine went to this Dollar Tree, and because it's closer to his house, good friend of mine that knows I quilt and everything, a huge cheerleader for me. And so he kind of called me up. He goes, girl, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm sewing. It's a Saturday. What else do you think I'm doing? I'm like, what else do I do on a Saturday? I sew. Okay, good. I wasn't for sure, Mama. Because, I mean, I got like 4 of them within like a 15-minute drive of me. 10 to 15-minute drive. And I was like, I don't know if it's just this one or if there's more or what. But when he called me up and told me that they did not increase their prices. And that, like how Joann's did. And that everything was 30% off in the store. And Dollar Tree is now anywhere between $1.25 and up. For everything, depending upon the item and the quality of the item. Well, when he told me that, my brain instantly went to fabric. And I love their fabric. I use it a lot in my quilts. My modern diamonds quilt that I made with Auntie Donna was all Dollar Tree fabric. And I can pull that out to show you guys later and everything. But, yeah. 76 fat quarters at 87 cents a piece. Let me change this over to the desk here. So you guys can really see this. I hit the jackpot. This is the only 3 prints that I bought. Then we have a couple of dark blues. We got 1 purple because that's all that they had. I bought every solid piece of fabric that they had. We got these here. I don't know what color this is, but it is super gorgeous. I love the softness of it. It has like some bluish green to it with like on a grayish scale. So I don't know what color that is, but it's gorgeous. And we got this gorgeous blue. And then we got, oh, let's do this blue first. We got this blue, the light, very pale blue. Yeah, 19 fat quarters, Mike. I did the math already. So we got this green here. So it was, so the light baby blue, I got a yard. The green, the bright green, I got a yard and 3/4. Because each one, 4 of these equals a yard. Teal. Okay, thank you, Auntie Donna. Yes, guys, it wound up being 19 yards altogether. I mean, and I'm like, how do I pass on this? I mean, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm like, I cannot pass on this. I came home, I managed to barely get it to fit inside of these 2 bins. So we got all that. And then we got this one here. I did buy some other stuff as well. Blue-green Donnell. That is so awesome. Teal is $65. Back off disco green. Can't have the blue. Well, that Dollar Tree, I've been in Ontario, don't carry fabrics. Yeah, a lot of Dollar Trees, turns out, does not carry fabric. So we got 4 of the dark purple. We got some very, like, toned down orange. Some bright orange, which I don't really try and use a lot of. But I'm working on the bright, bold colors lately of getting myself out of my comfort zone. This here is that pale pink that I used in the drop diamonds for the Donna Jordan. And I actually needed more of this. And my one right down the street from me did not have any more. So I was super excited whenever I was seeing that this one here had 1.5 yards, which would be perfect for my border. And then this here is the fabric I used for my modern diamonds quilt that I did with Donna. And so I was happy to see I was able to get more of that. And we got some different green and some white. I don't usually buy white, but because I'm more of a white on white tone type of person. But you know. And then some reds. But that is all the fabric I got. I did get some other stuff. Like I got some puppy toys. They had beach towels that were like normally $5 to $8. I got them for $3.60 for the beach towels. So that way they're, granted I had no intention of going to the beach, but they make great towels for drying off the puppies. Sorry, I got detained by a crock pot full of chili that is going to church today. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Just over $3 a yard. Right, girl? I could not pass it up. I just couldn't do it. Do they call it Dollar Tree or in can? Looney Bin Pat? Liana got fabric at 50 cents a piece. Awesome. I use Dollar Tree fabrics where I can find them for projects with my seniors. Awesome. I got a shopping cart full of fat quarters for 3 cents each, up to 13 cents each. Oh, wow. Where at? Girl, cash out. Cash out. Not all of them, Melanie. I think just that one is closing. I think it's just that one store that is closing, and I'm not for sure why. I did not even think to ask them, but I do intend on going back because, I mean, if they happen to restock their fabric, then I may need more. I mean, I still got room in my drawer. And I love using their fat quarters as like a blender. Makes great blenders. So, how did I do, guys? Hey, Don, how you doing? Yeah, so Melanie, I think it's just that one store that is closing. And it's not like it's a very high trafficking area. They didn't even have signs up advertising it out by the street or anything. They had signs hanging up in their front windows, and that was it. Yes, Quasar. What is it, Big Bird? Huh? What is it, Big Bird? I'm here looking around in my room to see how a bird get in. Your audio is fantastic, Danelle. And Melanie says, I got a great deal. Awesome sauce. I thought so too. I was like, I cannot pass this up. I was like, I would be crazy if I passed up less than $1 for a fat quarter. I'm like, that's just craziness. The tails with light fusible stabilizer would be great for making the bear that Donna is making. Definitely. It would be, but I'm using them for bath towels for the 3 babies. Because that way there they have their own designated towel. I got a blue one, a pink one, and a purple one. Yes, you tell her. Tell her, Melanie. Like, listen, don't you know already, Mama? Kids, Auntie Michelle says hi to Quasar, Sky, and Kiwi. They have all been chirping and chirping and chirping all over the place today. The birds outside my bedroom window are answering your bird calls. Yeah, that's one thing I love about the springtime. Because right outside my window right here is my pergola for the backyard. And the outside birds will sit right there and have conversations with my birds in here. And it's so awesome. And they'll just sit there and sing together. Like nothing's going on. Good morning, Katie. How you doing, hon? Okay, so our first Family Feud card is name something people must be legally old enough to do. Name something people must be legally old enough to do. Let's see. Drink, drive, drive, drink, drive, drive. All good answers. Vote. Yes. Drink, work. Oh, good one. I didn't even think about that one. Drink and smoke, yes. All good answers. Alrighty, give me just a moment. And I will look to see what it actually says on the card. I know you guys got a lot of them. Okay, the card says drink, drive, vote, smoke, and gamble. Gamble was the only one y'all did not get. I will be stitching, so no more chatting. I will drop my link for anyone who wants the free pattern. Look, free gift. Awesome sauce. Thank you so much. That is amazing, Andrea. Now get busy. You got quilting to do, woman. Chop, chop. Yes, I'm hoping by no later than Tuesday morning to have this quilt going out in the mail to Auntie Donna to quilt for me. As well as sending some fabric for her, because some fabric she fell in love with that I have. It's like, I love the fabric, but I can't figure out what I want to do with it. So I'm like, you know, I'm just going to gift it to Auntie Donna. I've already showed her, so she loves it. So it all works out good. Next question. Let's see. Good morning, Miss Cindy O'Rose. How you doing, sweetheart? Good morning. What is the panel you're using? 1 second, I will show you. Name something little boys want to be written, or name something little boys want to be when they grow up. Name something little boys want to be when they grow up. So this here is a panel. I'm working on this one right here right now. This is one that I've already done. I was going to do a crosshatch, but I just did in one direction. And then we got the barn. And then a tabletop with some milk things that are being used for flower pots. Get back up there. It's not your turn yet. Let's see. Fireman, doctor, astronaut, police officer. Like their dad, yes. Soldier, prince. No? Yes, prince. What boy does not want to be like Prince? Now, Mike, when you say Prince, are you talking about royalty Prince or the amazing, phenomenal, gorgeous, handsome, beautiful Prince, singer actor Prince? Which Prince are you referring to? Fireman, police officer, truck driver, race car driver, firefighter. That would be lovely, right? That's just you, Mike. No, laugh aloud. No, the rock star, dude. I figured, but I wanted to make sure. I just had to double check. I mean, coming from the source, I knew you were probably talking about that Prince, but I just wanted to verify. Yes, he was gorgeous. He was like that bad boy that you might be able to take home to mom and dad. Maybe. Okay, the mom, not the dad. Dad probably wouldn't like him. The little weird one. Hey. Okay, we got fireman, athlete, policeman, and doctor. Next up, we have, what's the last thing you say to your children before they go to sleep? What is the last thing you say to your children before they go to sleep? Last thing I say to my children is, I love you. I tell my boys, I love you, good night, sweet dreams. Mike goes, shut up and go to bed. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Happy dreams. Put your electronics away. See you in the morning. Yep, every single night before I go to bed, because mine are adult now, so every single night before I go to bed, I tell mine, I love you. That way there, if anything ever happens to me or to them, the last thing we hear from each other is, I love you. Because you just never know. Let's see. Put away your electronics. See you in the morning. Love you. Tomorrow can be a better day. Yes. We are almost done with yes. And then we'll be on to the U. And then we'll be going around the shape of the United States. And then I'll be doing my crosshatch, which you can see I already have drawn on. Good morning, Donnell and everyone. Happy Sunday. Good morning, sweet Laura. How are you doing, babe? So this card here says, I love you, good night, prayer, God bless you, don't let the bed bugs bite. Our next card says, name someone whose job it is to help people make difficult decisions. Name someone whose job it is to help people make difficult decisions. Awesome sauce, big brother. He says the coffee is hitting extra good today. Awesome sauce. Let's see. Mike says, me. Quilter. Therapist, doctor, funeral home director, parents. Hello, Raven. Oh, good morning. How are you doing today? I hope you, wherever you are having a wonderful, beautiful morning. Let's see. For anyone that's just coming in and did not hear the question, the Family Feud question is, name someone whose job it is to help people make difficult decisions. I'm just hand quilting this panel. And we're playing Family Feud. For anyone that is just popping in, says, great, coffee is starting to kick in. Awesome sauce. That is exactly what we like to hear. And thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you've been a long-time subscriber or just a lurker or replay watcher or if you're new to my channel, but thank you. I appreciate each and every person that comes and hangs out with us. Money management, stockbroker, lawyer. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, everybody, please give that thumbs up because it really, truly helps my channel. It lets YouTube that you know that you like the algorithm or that you like what the content I put out, and it helps push me into the algorithm. Ow, and that just went into my finger. Owie. That black magic ball thing. Yes, that would be the magic 8-ball that you're referring to, Miss Pat. All right, so we have counselor, doctor, lawyer, clergy, and judge. All right, Zaza. So, during an indoor game of hide and seek, guys, keep that in mind. Name a specific place where kids hide. Name a specific place where children like to hide. Let's see. Closet under the bed, closets behind the curtains or sofa, indoor, under bed. Yep, indoor, Giovanna. When they hide indoors, when you're playing hide and seek indoors, where do you like to hide? Cabinets, fridge. We watched Pangolin Kulu's Journey on Netflix. Oh, I am now obsessed with pangolins. Girl, you can send me the link for that or screenshot of what it looks like or something. I'm gonna have to look that up. Let's see, that was Pangolin Kulu's Journey. Pangolin Kulu's Journey. Let's see, under the bed, in closet, or under the sink, behind furniture, the bathtub. Katie, it's terrible what happens to them. Okay, don't tell me anything. La 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 la. Secret passageway behind the bookshelves. Good one, Muriel. Wish I had a secret passageway so that way there the guys couldn't find me and I can just keep sewing all day long. All right. Alrighty, let's see here. So we are going to go with closet under the bed, closet under bed, behind couch, and under the table. No, I did not freeze, Mike. I was looking at something that popped up on my screen. I was like, what? So one of the devices I have, or that I have for an adapter for on my computer to be able to have both cameras, it is like glitching out yesterday and today. And so just having some issues with it. I cannot find drivers for it. And so I think I'm going to have to order a new one. I mean, in the meantime, it's working. It's just every like 15 seconds or so, it's giving notifications and driving me bonky. But it'll be okay. Good morning, Ruth Roberts. Let's see. Oh, I missed some of it. I'd like to know who has enough room in their cabinets or closet to fit a human. I don't even have enough room for closet stuff. That's because you live in New York, sweetheart. They are hunted for cheese medicine and are funny skilled anteaters. Oh, wow. There's a YouTube channel that features hidden spaces. Can't remember the name. Ooh, if you remember the name, Pat, then let us know. See, Ruth says, good morning, everyone. Happy gloomy Sunday from upstate New York. I'm so sorry it's gloomy, but gloomy days are great for sewing. I turn my walk-in closet into the bookshelf's secret room, my sewing machine room. Ooh. It's starting. Mike goes, Lily, that's because you live in Brooklyn. Haha. Alrighty, our next card, because I don't think I put another one yet. For what specific reason did you get your last traffic ticket? Why did you get your last traffic ticket? Okay, my last traffic ticket was an illegal left-hand turn. When I told my husband and son about it, they were like, weren't there signs? Yes, but I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted because I was on my way to pick up my son and running behind. I'm like, so technically it's my son's fault. Found it. Interesting and creative designs. Okay. Gonna have to write that one down too. Interesting and creative designs. Awesome sauce. Thank you. Never got one. Airport parking. Hey, Sylvia. Mike, I'm coming over to store my crap at your house. 50 years of driving and have never had a ticket yet. And pay that toll, Lily, Mike says. It sounds like the triplets are playing. Not me. My husband for driving my car in Edinburgh City Center, LEZ. I've never had one touch wood. Alrighty. Joe says, Andrea, that's the Jinx. Laura says, in 1986, I was pulled over for speeding. I was going 25 in a 20 mile per hour zone and 10 feet from the 35 mile per hour zone. I'm still bitter about it. Literally a $20 toll between Lily and I. We are 3 miles apart. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so both y'all need to go right on the border and just hang out. Don't cross it. So you don't have to pay the toll, but go right on the border and hang out. And take a picture. Only speeding ticket 1982. I wasn't speeding. Not worth taking off work to fight it. Oh, wow. In my defense, they changed the signs. In my defense, they did not put the signs right in front of my face. Nah, I was in a rush and just not paying attention. But then again, I was also a young driver too. Now, I pay very close attention to everything around me. I mean, this was like back whenever my kids were still in school. And my kids are now 23 and about to be 26 in June. God, my baby is about to be 26. Oh, not my baby, but my firstborn. Always my baby, though. Now, if I was smart, I would have started this letter S, where it's close to the letter U, so that way there I would have been able just to swap right over to it instead of doing up a knot, but I did not. So if I was smart, I would have started this over here. So then whenever I got back over here, I could just jump right over to the U. Or even up here, where it's really close. But I didn't. I started it down here, where it's nowhere near the U. So now I'm going to put a knot and then start up a new one. Let's see. Speeding. Let's see. Please show some love and hit that thumbs up. Yes. Y'all give me some love. Because y'all know I love that love. A local police gave my hubby a ticket when he was a state trooper. That is hilarious. Okay, I need details on that, Joe. In my defense, I didn't drive until 2007. Mike, I literally just spit up laughing so hard. Yay, Giovanna can stay. Okay, for what specific reason did you get your last traffic ticket?
Can you fix that real quick?
I can as soon as the live stream's over. But, I mean, I don't even have my machine up here or anything, babe. See, for what specific reason did you get your last traffic ticket? Speeding, parking, ran a red light, ran a stop sign. Guess they don't have on here trying making a left-hand turn when there's a sign posted that you're not supposed to. Next one says, name an occupation in which a man can put his good looks to use. Name an occupation where a man can put his good looks to use. I can think of one. And there is a polite way of saying that one. Name a way a man can put his good looks to use. Candace said gyno, model, stripper, actor, police officer, mowing my lawn. Ruth. Actors, TV reporter, liar. Con artist, fireman, model. Right, Mike, bartender. Fixing a toilet. I don't know if good looks has anything to do with that. I started driving at age 7, but got my license at age 15. Oh, wow. What did I do? There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Now we can do it the U. Let's see. Garner tending all the lady gardens. Katie, I was thinking pool boy too. Lady gardens, right, Mike? Gigolo, forget tall, dark, and handsome. Just be able to fit something. Handyman, and I mean handy. I will forever be using the phrase lady gardens, right? I love it. Oh my gosh. Modeling, acting, dancer, and salesman. Y'all crazy. I love it. And when I say y'all crazy, that is meant in the most wonderful, amazing way ever, because I love crazy. To an extent. To an extent. Next one says, name something people should not leave in a parked car. Name something people should not leave in a parked car. And I know at least one husband that is habitual for leaving something he should not leave in a parked car. And just waiting for a day where it bites him in the booty. Where he goes, chomp, chomp, chomp. Ha ha! The third chomp got it. Let's see. That's a common phrase over here. Giovanna husband. Zaza landscaping. Child, baby. Lady gardens. Dog, baby and animals, purse, kids. Much abetted answer here. Chocolate, dogs, wallet, and pew pew. Yup. A big lighter, wallet, kids, their kids or pets. Pets, anything that melts. Yes, computer. Thought I seen a string hanging. I was like, whoa. Oh, wow. Mike says in Vegas, you just need to crack the windows, otherwise they shatter in Vegas. That is crazy. Cadbury eggs. Yes. Oh, I love Cadbury eggs. That is my favorite Easter candy. Num, 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 num. That and jelly beans. I love jelly beans. So for Cadbury eggs, Candace, do you like the cream filled or the caramel filled? Which one is your fave? Let's see, Mike, I live in Arizona and we crack our windows too. Too hot in Vegas for, right, Mike? Shattered spontaneously, laugh out loud by the hand of a person. I have a huge bag of eggs yesterday for 70% off. Ooh, girl, I'm gonna have to go today. We also have had to put a sunshade up or you can't touch the steering wheel in the summer. Plus, if your windows are cracked open, then the car thief would not have to break the window to steal your car. Yup. Could cook an egg on the sidewalk. Alrighty. Money, wallet, kids, keys, animals, cell phones. Let's see. Make sure I was referring to the little chocolate ones with candy shell. Oh, okay, okay. I know which ones you're talking about. My husband loves to crunch those up and make milkshakes with them. The malt eggs. I left a pack of gum on my seat in the sun. Oh, no. Hey, Maritza. How you doing, love? Then we got name something you do while you soak in the tub. Name something that you do while you soak in the tub. Yes, air-cooled seats, Mike. My caddy has air-cooled seats. As spoiled. It's like my seats in my caddy have a seat heater as well as a seat cooler. And it literally has like a fan underneath the seat that blows cool air up. And let me tell you, it's weird at first. So weird. Such a weird feeling to have like a air conditioning coming up somewhere. It's like, woohoo! Mind your business, fart, read, drink wine. Right, Candace, none your business. Mind your business. Let's see. Trying to get a good angle here without... There we go. Might there necessary if you have leather seats or you'll surely burn your bum. Yes, girl. I miss having a tub. Oh, dude, I love my tub. Sing, scrub, and scream. Don't flush the toilet. I'm in the tub. Jill, your lady bits. Yes. My lady garden. Oh, I'm never going to forget the lady garden part now. Never. Yes, Pat, like an air bidet. It's like, woohoo! Brings a whole new meaning to chilling out. They've done studies in the inside of the car. It can get to 200 degrees in the heat of the summer. Oh, Lord have mercy. I believe it. Some parts of the world, it can essentially be like, okay, it cannot be this hot. It cannot be hotter than this in hell. It just can't. I've never actually tried a bidet before. Trying to get a good angle here, and I cannot seem to find the right angle where you guys can see without being too awkward for me. I just need an overhead camera instead of one off to the side. Oh, tech departments. Let's see. Stress over all the soap scum I'm going to need to scrub. Oh my goodness gracious, girly. That just made me jump. Candy. Let's see. Oh, tech crew. The nut house has bidets. The water is cold. Oh, wow. At least one reports of kids being left in the car at a casino. Parents, I was just going in for a minute. That's sad. At 4:39 p.m. It is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. It is sad but true that every year a child dies from being left in a hot car. I know. So, you know, some people just need to have a lot of education before they can become parents. Put it as nicely as I can. But anywho, on to happier things. No sad depression here. Because anything bad happening to children made me upset. And we can't have the host of the show getting upset, guys. So we have name something you do while you soak in the tub. You read, relax, listen to music, daydream, sing, or think. Take the day part off. I just dream. I soak and half the time fall asleep. But on my behalf, you can't drown in my tub. It's not that big of a soaker tub. Technically, it's not even a soaker tub. It's a really old-fashioned cast iron tub that came with the house. We have a law here that you have to have safety seats with alarms just because of that. If you don't, your license gets taken away. Oh, wow. I like bubbles, Mike says. Yes, bubbles. Name a holiday when a lot of stores are closed. Name a holiday where a lot of stores are closed. We're getting through quite a few cards today, and I'm getting quite a bit of stitching in. Today, we're going to mark as very productive. Christmas. Labor Day, which is on May 1st here. Giovanna says, hey, everybody's saying Christmas. You guys got any other days? When a lot of stores are closed. Okay, since I'm not seeing any other guesses, we have, oh, yep, Giovanna says Easter Sunday, yep. We got Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter Sunday, and New Year's. If you live in a city, majority of that is not closed on those days. Except for Christmas. Maybe Thanksgiving. Okay, name something specific everyone complains about. Name something specific everybody complains about. Yep, Thanksgiving and New Year's. Name something specific everybody complains about. Mariel says, my work never closes. What is your work, Mariel? Mine closes, but you got to work a whole lot extra beforehand. Which is then just makes you stressed out. Oh, McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's don't ever close. Is yours a 24-hour one, or is it, or does it close like late at night and open up super early in the morning? See. I don't even remember what the question was now. Name something specific everybody complains about. Hospitals, work, wages, I never complain. Weather, prices, cost of living, heat, drivers, let's see, my aching feet. Okay, I feel for you, Mario. I enjoy working there, and we are 24 hours. Oh, okay. I mean, at least you enjoy your job. That's the important part. Yeah, my moderators can vouch for me. The thing I complain the most about is my coworkers. And the lack of their competence. Not all of them. Just several that just makes me go, huh? I'm like, and you remember to breathe? On your own. You ever have those moments? Sometimes you're just like, what? How? But enough on that. I don't want to talk about that yuckiness and everything before I have to go and endure it again tomorrow. Because today is still the weekend. Her sweet, hard-working coworkers. There has been jobs I've had that I did enjoy. Unfortunately, I can no longer do them because of the fact that my body just won't permit that type of labor. Which is the direct care worker work that I used to do. Absolutely, tremendously, completely loved it. I loved being a direct care worker, taking care of people that needed me. Unfortunately, the person I used to work with is no longer with us in this world. So, I'm loving it. Yes. Coworkers, for me, it is a pain in my knees. Special coworkers. I even like my sweet, hardly working coworkers. My boss used to call me special, Joe. I called him something else and said how special I am now. Mike, we ain't going to repeat what all you used to say to your worker, to your bosses. You bad. Then again, I do take after you. Sometimes. My favorite job was working with preschool autistic children. Oh, wow, Laura, that would be so cool. I loved my line of work. Not all of it, not all of my companies. Very true, Ma. Nope, edited. Okay, name something specific everyone complains about. Money, weather, taxes, work, and traffic. Alrighty. Name something the family takes turns using. Name something the family takes turns using. Mama Debbie, what is your favorite color? the bathroom. Hey, Tasha says, Mike, you'll be happy to know I fell back to sleep, so I didn't read anything you wrote about me. Taking turns using mommy. Yes. So I moved to HR and had to deal with adults. Yeah. Hello, Miss Tasha. How are you doing, sweetness? Telephone when it was a landline. Yes. Girl, I used to go over to the payphone. Because we had a gas station right across the street from us that had a payphone there. And I could actually see my front door. So my mom always knew where I was. So I would go over there and sit there for hours and talk to my boyfriend on the phone. But that's when I was in high school. So... people would come up and be like, are you about done? Nope. Like, I still got another quarter to go. I would go over there with 2 quarters. One to make the call and one to keep that call going. Telephone when it was a landline, computer, the car, TV, washing machine... Well, crap, just confirmed I have to report to jury duty next week. Ew. I would hang up on my sister and grab the phone. I love HR, but my managers didn't love me. Yeah. Mom, your managers were a different breed. Printer, I put darn quarter in and I'm gonna use it. Go away. Yes, girl. Yes. People had no respect whatsoever for the fact that I spent a quarter here and I'm not leaving this until I get my money's worth. I mean, I didn't have a car. I was too young to drive. So it's not like I could actually try and go over there anytime I wanted. Oh, man. I'm not going to have enough thread to do this entire U. Let's see. Candace, check again one day before because it could still be canceled. Bathroom. Debbie, I had a similar HR experience. I retired when I developed bleeding ulcers because of my job in the management. Oh, wow. I am so sorry. Yeah, Candace, I would just say just report to it, and worst case scenario, they'll send you home. It sucks, but you don't want to get in trouble for not reporting. Just try and get to the end of this string. Then I'm going to put a knot in it and then we will pick this up on next Sunday. Because I am sticking with this here activity until it is completed. because there's a very special person in my life that this is going to go to. And I'd like to get it to them before the next patriotic holiday. Because since they served, I would like to get it to them. The yards of ham. Which yard of ham and cheese did you start on, Mama? All right. Last one that we're going to give answers for is name something the family takes turns using: bathroom, car, phone, computer, TV, remote control, and soap. So you guys all done an amazing job today. I just need to put one or two more stitches, quick little stitches in here. And then we will put our knots and send this on its way until next Sunday. Okay, so now we need to make our little knot. And then we just poke it in here and out through a little ways off. That way there we can bury our knot in there. And we will finish up the letter U. So I just ended it right here. And I just got to come back around to up here. So we'll get the U finished up. We got the S done. The A we did up last week. So we just got to finish up the U. And then we're going to start going around the United States. There are a lot of jagged edges and everything because of the flowers. But we will just go around them. It'll all be fine. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do the crosshatch on the background of this, and then we'll be starting on one of the bottom ones. So in the meantime, I hope everybody has a wonderful, beautiful, happy day here. Let's see. I had a great deal of autonomy throughout my career, but a huge amount of responsibility that was stressful. I believe it. Maria is going to regret telling us that story. That story was hilarious. I loved it. The yard of extra sharp cheddar. Do you bind with mayo? Mustard. Y'all are so silly. Okay, guys. I will touch you guys all later. I will see you guys on Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. Hope everybody has a wonderful, beautiful day. Please, if you get out and about, 1, be safe. 2, have fun. 3, smile, because you never know whose day you can brighten with a simple gesture of a smile that is true from the heart. You never know whose day you can change. And as well as it brightens your day to make people smile and feels good. I love you guys all so much. Please, have fun, be safe, and I will see you guys on Wednesday night, hopefully. Love y'all.